As you already know, that the Mangalam is the Lord of the War is about to enter Taurus on 21 of June until August 2nd. This is, I can say, if I'm saying about this transit of Mars, it's just, you can say, perilous. That's all I can say. Mars in Taurus, it's not a good thing because Taurus is the sign that represents our consumptions of food. And as you may already know, Saturn is in Pisces, casting third aspect to Taurus. It already creating a lot of issue, famine, everywhere in the globes, especially wars related situation. Even though recently Jupiter is transiting to Cancer, bring some relief, but these tensions that Mars is receiving from Saturn is quite chaotic. Why? Because Mars is getting that dristy from Saturn, and it is quite controlling. And Mars is aspecting the signs of Leo. The fourth aspect of Mars goes to Leo. And Leo is already have Ketu in there. As you can see, like stuff related to hantavirus, stuff like that, with combinations of Saturn in Pisces. And then the eighth aspect itself goes to the signs of Sagittarius. And the seventh aspect goes to Scorpio. So this Mars transit in Taurus, it can bring a lot of, you can say, war-like situation. It can trigger some kind of like public dispute with perhaps family. If you are an Aries though, but this is a mundane scale. This can yes can include that religious fight, conflict related to belief system, stuff like that. But the good thing, like I said, the good thing is that Saturn is being watched over because Jupiter is in Cancer. So there is a little bit of protection, but again, this talk of war, it's really affecting how we dealing with our everyday life during this time. You can say, you can expect during these times of Mars in Taurus, there might be some riots somewhere. People fighting over over consumption of food because they've been stressed out with this financial situation because of Saturn, Dristi. Saturn being in Pisces, it's already over, taking a lot of issue. The money situation, job lost, people lost, job, and they have to be, displaced somewhere. So this month of June 21st to August, just be prepared. This situation can get a little bit more hostile. Yes, there will be riots somewhere. Again, it depends on the country natal chart, but there will be riots. I would say the riots, it's probably going to happen in Asia, the regions of Asian continent. But it can happen anywhere. But yep, it's just not a nice transit. That's all I can say here. Well, I guess that's it for this Mars transit in Taurus. But Another thing that I want to mention about this transit, even though it brings a lot of trouble, there will be some kind of revolution. Every time I mention about revolution, there is always a chaotic situation. So,